I'm not really sure the best way to start this. Those of you who have been here before, hello. For those of you who are new, welcome. Back when I was in college, I made YouTube videos as kind of like a time capsule of my time in college, and it was a lot of fun. And I enjoyed doing it. And then once I had kids and was working full-time still, I kind of stopped doing it. We are now entering in to maybe one of the greatest adventures of our life. We are moving out of this house. It's going to be a rental. We are moving onto our little hobby homestead property here in the next 8 days. Oh, it's September 1st. The house needs a lot of work. The house is in good condition. It just needs a lot of updating. And we're going to start working on building up our little homestead. And the idea popped into my head to maybe start making videos again, kind of to document the process of updating our little manufactured home and building up our homestead as we start building up a garden and getting animals and just the whole process as like to document that. And so I'm thinking of probably starting with just one video a month. We'll see. We'll go from there. We just got back from Wednesday night church, and I'm doing a little cleaning up. Today is September 6th, and we closed on our house today, and we're gonna start moving tomorrow.
Sammy did this, and it takes him Sammy out.
What?
I need to breathe.
Are you so excited you're having a hard time breathing? We are sitting out here at the new house. We've been moving stuff over this afternoon. So Kyle went to grab another load and I'm just sitting out here with the kids. We inherited a cat with the house, a farm cat. And Nora is very excited about the cat. What is the cat's name?
Sammy.
Sammy. I don't know yet if it's a boy or a girl, but its name is Sammy.
It's a boy.
You think it's a boy?
Yeah.
What does a cat sound like? Good evening. What's up, everybody? That's what I used to do, my old channel. What's up, everybody? It's me. We are just sitting out here on the covered porch, the screened-in porch, with nothing to do. Do you want to see? Harvey's coming too.
Us and eat dinner.
We ate dinner. This is gonna be a problem. This vine, whatever that vine is, has completely, Harvey, stop, completely taken over that tree. So we're gonna have to figure that out.
Us have a kitty.
Yep, we have a kitty. We are hanging out outside underneath this big tree. Harvey has been having a hard time sleeping in his big room. So we decided to, I'm gonna try to hold my phone over here. We decided to rip off the Band-Aid and do all the changes at one time, and take away his crib and put him in the same room with Nora. And it was a lot. He's having a really hard time. So we gave him his crib back. So he's still in the room with Nora, but he has his crib back. And I also noticed that he's been having a really tough time being outside. He used to love playing outside in our little backyard. But ever since we've been here, every time we go outside, he's like screaming and crying and like has a death grip on my hand. Well, he's screaming and crying if he's not holding your hand, but if he's holding your hand, he's like squeezing it so tight. And I was just trying to think about like what a big change this is for him. And I was thinking like, oh, it's probably very similar to like his room, that like he's used to being in his little crib and he's used to having his little yard with the fence. And so we're just taking it slow. He's gonna love it here. I felt a little sad that he didn't just like love this massive yard. But he's used to having a little yard with a fence. So just, you're so happy with what?
I'm so happy with the
You're happy with a fence? I'm happy without a fence.
what?
I'm happy without a fence. Yeah. So we're just taking it a little bit at a time. And so today we're hanging out in the yard and he's just sitting on my lap,
Mom,
playing with a pear and a cup.
Mom,
Yeah.
I want taco.
You want to talk?
Dad, let's have horses.
The neighbor has his horse on our back pasture, but Nora thinks that it's our horse.
Let's have pigs next time.
So we've been doing a lot of work unpacking and cleaning here. We've been doing a lot of cleaning at the rental. The carpet got installed today. I'm just so excited because that was such a hassle and such a nightmare, but it's done. And I'm gonna have a lot more energy to put towards doing stuff here at the homestead after our renters move in. So I just have to get to the 22nd and then I won't have 2 houses to clean. I'll just have 1 house to clean. And then I gotta make time to edit this video. So it's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. We're just here.
Mom,
Yeah.
I'm
Good bird, dude.
let's have a kitty.
We have a kitty.
Let's have a kitty.
What's the kitty's name?
See, tell them, it's Sammy.
It's Sammy.
It's Sammy.
What's up, everyone?
I'm showing them my
It's
pie.
us.
Here,
Nora's making a pie.
look at my pie.
It's a little windy, so I don't know how well you can hear. But we all caught a cold. Whoa! Everyone is sick, so woohoo! But we are done with the rental, and our renters move in tomorrow, and we're all sick. So we decided to come outside to the front yard and have a little bit of a snack. I've been doing some yard work. I'll show you what I'm working on. You can't really see, but this is the pump house, and I'm clearing this flower bed on the side of it. I'll get up and show you. We're thinking that my garden is gonna go in this area, and so I'm just clearing out part of the side of this pump house to put my compost, because while I'm not doing much gardening until the spring, I do need a spot for composting. So that's what I'm working on. Nora wants to show you her guitar. I don't actually know what this is. I found it in the flower bed. Our sink drain has not been working since we moved in, and it's not draining, so we're having someone come over here in just like a half an hour to look at it.
My nose runs.
Yeah, everyone's nose is running. And that's that. What do you do when you are so sick that you can't even think and you don't want to cook, but you know that you need to feed your body good stuff, and you just paid $250 to have your sink roto-rooted? You make gnocchi meatball soup. That's what you do. You just do it because you just gotta do it. No, I have to stay in. Stay in. No, you're getting the balls out. Okay, you're out. You can't come back. Oh no, the ball. Can't come back in. I have the ball pit all to myself. Harvey's making a video of himself. The lights are back on. That was perfect timing. Well, we have power back. Well, we have power back, so there's that. They did not stop to speak to me, which I think they should have. But so here's how the weekend's gone. Well, so yesterday Kyle got home and he said, "What's that alarm?" And I was like, "What alarm?" Some point in between me leaving my bedroom and him getting home. So sometime between 7 and 8 probably. An alarm and light on our power meter on the shop was going off very loud. So we called immediately and they said they'd send somebody out, and then they didn't. Nobody showed up all day yesterday. It was going off all day yesterday. Kyle had me like tape a washcloth on it because he had to sleep. And I was like, well, obviously an alarm is going off for some reason, but even though they said it was a Sunday, even though they said that the power company was going to send somebody out, we have no idea why it was going off. Not a clue. No idea how to turn it off. Sometime in the night, it turned off. I don't know. It was going off all day yesterday. So I called the power company again this morning because yesterday they did tell us that if nobody came out, that we would get a $50 credit. So I called just to make sure that that was going to happen. And also because I still wanted somebody to come out here and like check and make sure that everything's okay and to teach me what that meant and what to do about it. Well, I was woken up this morning at 3:30 in the morning by a leak in our roof over my bed, like literally dropping water on me. Good morning, everyone. It is Friday. The month is almost over. I am not quite sure where I left off with the update. I think the power had just come back on. But the update is we just ordered a new microwave. We found out what that alarm was. It was the septic pump. We've never had septic before, so we didn't know, but our pump went out. So we thankfully were able to get a new pump installed that day. We have plans for our new roof, probably the end of October. So yeah, but this morning we have been working on clearing this area out for the compost. So it feels really good to have this done, and I can start throwing food scraps out here again. I have honestly really missed that. Yeah, we found a literal anchor in the dirt, so that was fun. And next is this one. Getting this ready for winter, a couple other beds ready for winter. I'm gonna be planting garlic. So yeah, this is it. All of those vines probably eventually will go. I really want to put up a water collection right here, but we'll see. And then over here, I do want to keep some of these flowers, but I desperately needed a place for my raspberry to go. So I have raspberries here. I planted my sage right over there next to the house, and it perked up right away. It was so happy. So I'm so happy. And I wanted to share, because I'm really excited about it, but I found a nice gray hair on the top of my head this morning. So I am part of the gray hair club now at 27 years old.